Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Packers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. When will the Packers sign DeAndre Hopkins? Deal done? With the Packers hosting wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins for a visit on Thursday, many are already starting to wonder when a decision will be made. It is, however, unlikely that one of the hottest free agents will leave Foxborough with a signed contract, according to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport. The NFL insider revealed a potential timeline for Hopkins' decision, indicating the former Arizona Cardinal is in no rush. It looked like the visit was really positive for DeAndre Hopkins. Rapport said, "I did not expect a deal to be closed at the time of your visit. I would even be a little surprised if a deal was made with the Packers, whose visit is today and tomorrow, because if you're DeAndre Hopkins, similar to what we talked to, free agent running back, Dalvin Cook, waiting makes sense." Rappaport argues that the longer Hopkins waits, the more likely it is that other teams will get involved, which in turn can help him increase his value at the trading table. As things stand, it looks like the Tennessee Titans and the Packers are the only teams with serious interest. However, that doesn't mean teams in the league are neglecting Hopkins. Rappaport adds that he believes it makes sense for Hopkins to wait until a few weeks into training camp, citing the possibility of injuries as a reason why other teams might suddenly get involved. While all is well for the 31-year-old, the Packers would love to know his fate ahead of training camp. It wouldn't just be good for Hopkins, as he can take an extra month off between the end of mandatory minicamp and the start of training camp to learn the Packers system, but also start building a relationship with the quarterback. Thursday's visit is still important for the Packers as they try to convince Hopkins it's the place he wants to be next. For most of this year, DeAndre Hopkins' name has been floated around the league, first in trade rumors, then in free agency talks. This may not end anytime soon. "Waiting makes sense," said Rappaport. "You have no idea what's going to happen next month, maybe even at the start of training camp. There's always, unfortunately, injuries, needs created. There are teams that look at rookies and go, okay, this guy I thought would contribute, maybe he's not ready to contribute yet. Perhaps a need will arise." And you fan, what do you think of the DeAndre Hopkins situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.